Good morning, students. I am Puneet Kumar from Gronda, working as assistant professor in RPIT College. Today, we discuss in this video how to calculate the transportation cost in Vogel approximation method. Vogel approximation method give better initial feasible solution as compared to NWCM and LCM. WAM give either optimum or near to optimum solution. Therefore, this method is preferred over NWCM and LCM. The process of Vogel approximation method is, first of all, calculate the difference between two list costs in the same row column. This difference is known as unit penalty. Means, first of all, every row एंड एवरी कॉलम में मिनिमम टू लिस्ट है, उसका हम डिफरेंस आउटसाइड लिखेंगे एंड दिस डिफरेंस आर नोन एज यूनिट पेनल्टी. मीन्स फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हम यूनिट पेनल्टी 1 कैलकुलेट करेंगे एवरी रो एंड एवरी कॉलम वाइज. तो वी कैन चेक इन द फर्स्ट रो द मिनिमम टू लिस्ट कॉस्ट दैट इज 12 and 16. द डिफरेंस इज 4. Next row 13 and 19, the difference is 6. Third row 14 and 8, the difference is 6. Now we calculate the unit penalty column wise. Here minimum 2 cost 16 and 14, the difference is 2. 19 and 13, the difference is 6. 12 and 8, the difference is 4. This is the step first. Choose the row and column with largest unit penalty. Here we can check the largest unit penalty, that is 6. But here 6 is in case there is a tie in selecting the largest unit penalty, choose the row or column with the minimum cost. Here जो largest unit penalty है, there is a tie. Now we select that unit penalty. The minimum, the cost is क्या minimum. When we check this unit penalty, now this is the front of second row and the minimum cost element, that is 13. When we select this unit penalty, means row third, the minimum cost, that is 8. And now when we check this unit penalty, means column 2, the minimum cost element, that is 13. When we compare all these, the minimum cost element, that is third row, and minimum cost element, that is 8. Now we put up the supply and demand. The minimum here supply is 12 and demand is 17. We can only put the 12 and the supply of third row is satisfied, then we delete that row. Now we further move unit penalty to every row and every column wise. In the first row, the minimum two element, that is 16 and 12, the unit penalty for 6. This row is already deleted. And the 16 and 22, the difference is 6. Difference is 6 and difference is 7. Now we select the maximum unit penalty from unit penalty 2. When we check 4, 6, 6, 6, 7, the maximum unit penalty, that is 7. This is the front of third column. Now we select the minimum cost element, that is 12. Here supply is 14 and demand is 17, but from 17 we already given 12, the balance is 5. And then here demand is less than the supply, we put only 5. And the column third is eliminated, because the demand is already satisfied, because 12 and 5 17. Now we further move unit penalty. Third, every row and every column. Here the two minimum element, that is 16 and 19, the difference is 3. 23 and 13, the difference is 9. 16 and 22, the difference is 6. 19 and 13, the difference is 6. And now we select the maximum unit penalty. Third, when we check 3, 9, 6, 6, the maximum, that is 9. This is the front of second row, and in the second row the minimum cost element, that is 13. Now we check the supply and demand. Here supply is 16 and demand is 15. Then we put 15 and delete the second column. Now only single row or single column is left. We can directly put the value. Here supply is 14, but we already given 5. The remaining is 9. And here demand is 10. The pending is 1. These cells are known as occupied cell, and this is the method of WAM method. Now we calculate the transportation cost. We calculate the transportation cost with the help of occupied cell. Occupied cell is 16 into 9, 12 into 5, plus 22 into 1, plus 13 into 15, plus 8 into 12. 114, 60, 22 plus 45, 195, 96. Now we add all the cost. When we add all the cost, the answer will be 517. This is the transportation cost by the Vogel approximation method, and this is the best method. If there nothing in the question, we apply the Vogel approximation method. Okay students, thank you so much.